Well, certainly when he gets in front, he is a hard man to peg back. And if he gets his first set, then he's going to have a real game on his hand, is Tony Eccles. See, that was a little bit quick. Just control that third dart.
100.
Well, it'll be entertaining, that's for sure. When Adrian Lewis is playing, it's never anything but. Tony Eccles is playing his part.
Well, that's his second 180 of the game, the third one in the match so far. I mean, if this is anything to go by, Stuart, we're going to be commentating on a great game. Well, we already knew it was going to be a great game with Lewis playing, because we know he's going to be brilliant, we know he's going to be a bit indifferent, and it depends on just how many times that brilliant player comes up.
Well, a 156 from Lewis to win the opening leg. Chance here for a 140 from Eccles to level.
120.
Well, he just missed a 1-2-1 finish in the first leg. He just missed a 140. Surely not. Well, not this time.
70.
Well, this is where he's got to take it out, and if anything, this is where Tony tends to let himself down at times, missing doubles. He doesn't want to split this. He certainly don't want to put it inside now, although he's moved across, so the barrel and the flight will make the double 10 look bigger. Well, it looks even bigger now.
I can't believe it wasn't in.
If he moves across to the left now, Stu, he just pitched it into them barrels and they'll kiss in. So he's moved over the left. It's actually made the target bigger. He shouldn't pitch this inside. If anything, it should pitch outside if he's going to miss. It hits the barrels, it goes in. He's hit the wrong side of the barrels.
Well, astonishing.
65.
This to steal. Tops for Lewis. Great marker. Surely this is going in.
45.
Well, I can't believe that missed. I can't believe that the three from Eccles missed before. So he does get another shot.
And again, that's a good thrown dart. He's only going to click that barrel. And this is not a good switch either.
10 score.
Well, it's been an amazing start.
20.
Drama or what? Now, same equation. Same equation for Lewis.
15.
Well, he's missed 5 darts
Tony
to win here.
10.
Eccles has now missed 7. 8 attempts at a double in 2 legs for Tony Eccles.
Well, the panic button sometimes sets in when you start missing. This third dart, how important is this for Tony Eccles?
No score.
Well, he's had 11 darts.
Adrian, you require 5.
11 darts at double in the first 2 legs of the match. Well, Lewis wasn't going to miss again. And you just wonder what the 156 in the first leg and all those missed darts at double are going to do for Tony Eccles. He's hit 2 180s. He nearly got a 1-2-1 for goodness sake to win the first leg, and he just missed a 140 to win the second.
Well, he certainly
68.
is as good as thrown the set away. He's still, he still win this set. But 2-0 down against Lewis, you've really got to throw some darts. But Eccles' scoring has been as good as he needs to be. But his checkouts, he's got to up them. And
97.
the doubles what win your games and win your championships. And 80. Just a bit quick at times, just loving to slow up a little bit. That's unfortunate, that's just caught the top of the stem.
Still a great talent. Great darting talent, Adrian Lewis, and terrific to watch as well. And we're all still waiting for the answer to the question, the big question after his victory over Taylor in Ireland. Is that going to change his career? He went on and lost the final to James Wade when everyone thought he was handily placed, but he hasn't yet hit the jackpot in terms of a major title.
No, he hasn't, and sometimes brilliant players never do win a major.
100.
But the fact is that every dart player is different, and if they're all the same, we wouldn't have such a great sport here on Sky Sports. But it's players like this that make it, great. I mean, he's Ronnie O'Sullivan of snooker, Georgie Best. They're all in that category that make the characters and make this sport what it is.
Well, this is going to be a third maximum for Eccles. 3 maximums, and he might lose the set.
Leaving require 73.
Well, he's going to have one. Oh, he's missed the big 14. Well, we've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly from Adrian Lewis in this opening set, but that's unforgivable. He's ended up
33.
not even having a dart and a double
Tony
in this
require
leg.
24.
Sums him up, Rob.
Doesn't it? You know, I have to say, it doesn't look as if he's over serious with the game. You know, he's smiling away to himself, and you know, as Tony Eccles takes out a double, Tony Eccles actually should be 2-1 up in this set. You know, Adrian, he's just looking like I don't know whether it's because he just wants to stay relaxed and keep the arm smooth, and you know, and not get the frustration as happened with Lloydie earlier on. And but Eccles scoring well, just he's missing his doubles.
It's been a strange old opening set, that's for sure. I mean, you talked about, you know, Lewis and some players destined never to win a big title. I'm sure Adrian Lewis will, and once he wins one, he'll go on to win a hatful. But you know, just a couple of players spring to mind as far as PDC darts are concerned. Ronnie Baxter, Wayne Mardle, 2 fabulous players, 2 great entertainers, but not a single big title between them.
140.
No, you're right, and you know, Ronnie Baxter's always been a solid player. He's just been unfortunate to come up against players that have, you know, have played brilliant against him.
98.
Wayne Mardle, sometimes, as I said before, he took the showman on the stage too much. You know, when John Park beat Kirk Shepherd, that was his best chance of putting the world title on his CV. Again, is Eccles going to fill it up? That's his 4th maximum of this match already.
Rob,
And we're only in the 4th leg.
he's hit a 180 in every leg of the match so far, Tony Eccles.
121.
The thing about the players nowadays, Stu, the standard he's getting closer. There's no question, as Tony Eccles, well, he only needs to set it up. He doesn't need to take out the shot.
81.
That'll do him, really. The standard is so close that if you let a player in, you're going to get punished for it. And if Tony Eccles goes on and wins this set,
100.
you know, all of a sudden, pressure on Lewis.
Well, we saw in the first match of the night, Stompy won the first 2 legs against Peter Wright, and then found himself 2 sets down.
Game Sean, the
And Lewis was 2 legs up in this opening set. He's now throwing for the set, but big leg this. Got to concentrate here, Lewis. 4 180s in 4 legs from Eccles, who's averaging 92, by the way, and he's missed 13 darts and a double.
But this is the important leg,
60.
that's for sure. If he loses it, he's 1 set down and, you know, really up against the ropes. And Lewis now, and he shouldn't miss this, should he?
140.
Just sometimes a little too casual, perhaps, especially with the last dart. You reckon?
Yeah, totally. As I've said so many times, you know, his 3rd dart is possibly the one dart that
60.
stopped me from being a world champion or winning a major TV event. You know, because I don't play no more, I study these players a lot more than what I ever did when I was playing. Scoring and a few others, they should be putting major TV, you know, titles on their CV.
Lewis came close a couple of months ago.
140.
Fabulous win over Taylor. Lost the final disappointingly against James Wade at the World Grand Prix. Now he needs a treble.
100.
Yeah,
How important could that prove to be, that last dart?
Very, very important. Tony needs, well, this 5th 180, if he hits it here, would be an absolute killer blow. I mean, they're 2 great darts, slamming into that one, and that's his 5th 180 of the match, and what a time to put the pressure on now. 101 for Lewis. How important is this? And I can't believe he's gone that way. If he takes it out, I'll take my hat off to him.
Absolutely brilliant. Adrian Lewis started the set with a 156. He finished it with a 101. Tony Eccles has hit a maximum in all 5 legs. He's averaging 95 and he's a set down. Great stuff. Come back soon for more entertainment from the Ali Pally.